Hi guys, Nityanandam. My name is Srinitya Vilachananda. So today I'm gonna speak to you guys about a very common thing, which is why the spirituality is very important for this current youngsters. So, so basically, if you see in this modern society nowadays, the basic problems are coming from fear, greed, anger, and lust. So these four are the main reason where this current modern day youngsters are stuck. So where does this spirituality play the role? So if you see, I'll take example of my story. I was a normal regular person. Uh, till my age of 14, I was living in a basically with the society outside. So what I went through that time, I've gone through so many things like addiction, so much of anger, lust, everything. So all this problem, how do I perceive that time? Let's say, see, the when you're outside, it's the main thing like food which you consume, which is completely plastic, and the entertainment which we entertain, which is games, movies, and all this, which create a lot of anger in us, and literally which spoils all our the literally our whole life. Sometimes we get addicted to movies even. So all this are the main reasons which cause all these four problems. So basically, when I went through the time, all this, I doesn't have any idea how to handle a situation. Let's say, maybe you're walking in a road, and you by mistake somebody else have come and banged you, and you immediately get angry and beat that fellow, and create a big problem, and big fight happens. So this is what happens because basically we don't have any basic understanding of our life. So because there is no spirituality. So for me, it's like it was example. Similarly, so many things which I react, um, which is like in movies, maybe some fight or anything it happens in the school, and I exactly react how it will be in movie. Let's say, take a Don character. Exactly, if any problem happens, yeah, nobody is more higher than me. Let's fight, let's go one by one. So all these other, what do you call, it's not in real life, it's not going to work, but it's just to show you are great. It just plays a role in this fourth thing which is spoiling us, and we don't know how to handle ourselves. Any situation, you just collapse. If suddenly you get scared of something, start running away, you'll be shivering, and literally you feel so scared. I've gone through, and so many things which can't handle, in the way of greed. If you see any food or any item, oh, I want this, you don't know, you just because, okay, Apple, iPhone, yeah, iPhone, oh, if I use these, people will see, I can show off. So this one thing. And if you see anger, like simply for the small things, small things, which suddenly it's just small thing. It can be somebody took your pencil, how dare you can take my pencil, you start a fight, and it will become a huge fight. So all the small things, it's just you can solve it in a very simple way, but you create a big thing. And fear, maybe you're afraid of asking your parents money or something, and you start stealing, and this is one of the, and because of the fear, it creates another problem. And lust, and when basically this age where modern day is, from 13 to 21, all this time, this hormones which goes ups and down. So this is where the so many, currently we see lot of problem, girlfriend, and people watch pornography, all this because they don't know how to handle the hormones, and there's nobody to guide them. So this is one of the major problem for the youngsters. See, if you see nowadays youngsters, if you ask them, come and attend one meditation process, or not even meditation process, just a simple joyful spiritual process, That's all. They'll say, "What spirituality? No, 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 no. I hate spirituality. No, let's no. It should be. We are youngsters. Should be enjoying our life. Spirituality and all is the old age. Should go and join old age. No, that's completely wrong. If you see, we need at least a basic understanding of our life, how to perceive ourselves, how to perceive others, how to perceive the things around. When you don't have these basic things, our cognition which is not getting matured, and even though you grow, only your body grows and your brain doesn't grow at all. You'll be like like a 7-year-old child reacting to the things outside. You can see so many people, can be your own parents, can be so many people around you who are adults, so-called adults, are facing this same thing. Like they no, they don't act to the thing which is matured to their age. It'll be so immature, so many things. So all this, why this happens? Because they don't have this basic spiritual thing. See, Swamiji says in our agamas, there's something called Varnashrama Dharma. If you see in this in the ancient time in Hinduism, Lord Rama and so many people, all these great incarnations, and not even incarnations, even basic people who lived in those days as Hindus, they used to send their kid at the age of 7 to the Gurukul to grow under the Guru's guidance till the age of 21, where that is the time they take this brahmacharya, the Bhautika brahmacharya, and all this because they practice all these vows. And literally, if you see the Ramayana, Rama was capable of ruling the whole kingdom in the age of 16 itself. Why? Because see, you can't rule a kingdom without a maturity. Nowadays, I can challenge like normal, regular 16 years old boy can't even take care of his own house, can't even take care of his own room. There's so many youngsters. The parents have to clean the house. The parents have to wash the plate. So even this basic things, which nowadays youngsters are not able to take care. But Rama was able to rule the whole kingdom at the age of 16. The knowledge which he had because of this matured cognition, and because that happens because of spirituality, the path of spirituality which you choose till the I'm not saying you should go or you should become a saint or sit under the tree, nothing. Swamiji says I actually 4 years I'm in Gurukul. I was in Gurukul, and Swamiji says till the age of 21, where we actually go on all this imbalance and so many things which we don't have a good mature thinking to decide anything in our life. Till the age of 21, you are being practiced the vows, and you literally learn how to live the life, not just seeing the movies and just doing this whatever the movie is showing, just how to live the life. So this is where you get basic thing in your life. You can basic things you get practiced. So if you this like if all these are basic, very basics. So from this only Swamiji actually when you get balance in this, then only you are able to even move. Swamiji is going to the level of next level of human beings, which is superhuman beings, literally radiating the powers of Sadashiva. And all this, if you are very silly, we are doing silly things, we can't it's just the next dimension. For all this you have to, this is a small thing which is come out of spirituality. We get a powerful cognition, the decision we make, everything get properly stable. Like I feel from my experience, when I was outside, the way I think, everything was so stupid. If I think now if you want me to take any decision, for me I can whatever it is. I'm 17 now, so I'm going to be 18. So all this it can be a project, it can be anything. I have a matured cognition, matured thinking. How should I move everything? How should I perceive this thing? I should not react to the small what do you call mood swings which are having. So all this I am being trained, and literally I can handle everything. But if you see this modern youngsters nowadays, I can challenge who's not in this real, real spiritual path, which is as per Hindu Sanatana Dharma, cannot. There's so many things which they react. Actually, I've been speaking to a few of my old friends, and they're saying after they're finishing their studies, they don't know what to do. And some of them, they are doing body workouts, and some of them they don't know what to do. They cannot handle their mood swings. So all this becomes depression. They're just 17, 18 years old boys. So all this happens because nowadays the spiritual path is given to the youngsters as a comedy. If you see in the movies, they're just abusing everything. The movie industry, paid medias, all these people are just abusing and spoiling the next generation. If you see, Swamiji is really, and he has made the whole Nityananda Gurukul as free to the youth from age of 8 to 7, 21, 8 to 21 to come and join. Even he has made it free. It's an international school. We are following international syllabus, and he has made the whole thing as free to come and learn the lifestyle of Hindu Sanatana Dharma, how we lived, how the rich lifestyle of Hinduism. So all this has been gone. So the basic thing which you need is just a addition. Not even, you are not saying you to come and become a sannyasi, a monk forever, but that is the ultimate. But at least now, don't resist the spiritual path. Just come and experience the spiritual path, which is really important for the youngsters. And especially, I'm from Malaysia, especially for Malaysian youngsters, Malaysian Indians, there are so many paths where this Malaysian, you can see for the boys, just completely, there are a lot of this gangsterisms, drugs, all these things which literally spoils our whole life. People literally sit in jail for they just come out, and the next month again they'll go to jail. All this lifestyle is just wasting. We're just wasting, and we are depressed. We don't know what to do. So all this is the only solution is spirituality. That spirituality, the so-called spirituality people are teaching, which is completely like pranayama, up and down, all this just useless. My experience, I can tell, the only person which is giving the right way as per Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the right understanding to live our life, to radiate the Sadashitva, how Sadashiva lived, literally everything manifesting the powers and everything, the only person Swamiji only is giving. And it's not so complicated or anything. It's very easy and very joyful when you really follow this path, and you yourself can feel that experience. Just you can come and attend a Kalpa every day. We have Kalpadharu in all our centers every Sunday. You just attend the Kalpa, you can just see the changes happening in you. Just one day, not even one day, just 12 hours of the class, you can see changes happen in you. So I really request the youngsters to at least drop the perception that spirituality is for the old age. No, spirituality has to start from the day you start thinking. From the age of 7, it's needed. As per Sanatana Hindu Dharma, as per the Agamas, that is how people live. If you see, do you want to live like the modern day actors, or your choice, or you want to live like how Rama lived, Lord Rama lived, how Lord Krishna lived, and all these people, the way they lived. If you read the Puranas, you'll know. So all this now modern day is just acting, but that is the real heroes of the life. Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, all of them are real heroes of the life. So I really request the modern youth to whoever watched this video. If you have any doubt, you can ping me in my comment box, and you can really see the changes. Okay, Nityanandam.